Hi, my name is Dana Beck. Welcome to my YouTube video. Thank you for taking a few moments out of your busy day to watch my video. I really do appreciate it. And at the end of this video, if you would, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that as well. And please leave a comment because I always respond to my comments, usually within 24 hours or less. And if you get value out of this video, please share it with somebody else who may get value out of it as well. And last but not least, go ahead and click on that subscribe button so that you get access to all my videos as they become available. So in today's video, what I want to talk about is branding yourself. You are the brand. You are the brand. And how do your prospects, your potential customers, and the like remember you and at the same time recognize you? By establishing your own personal brand. So what's in a brand? A brand could be a slogan, it can be a logo, or it can be a style. For instance, slogans, they have a phrase or a statement that brings to the reader's mind the service or the product the slogan represents. And it's really a combination of like a graphic and a phrase that again brings the reader's mind back to that service or that product that they represent. And it's usually very short and very easily understood. Here's some great examples. Like De Beers, a diamond is forever. Diamond is forever. That's their slogan, which brings your mind back to what is De Beers? Well, they sell diamonds and jewelry and so forth. Or how about I'm loving it? And again, that slogan, that phrase brings your mind back to what? McDonald's. And then here's another one. Finger licking good. Well, what is that? That brings your mind back to Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. And so, and again, there's more here as well. But the point is that a slogan will bring your mind, will kind of stir in your mind or bring to remembrance what that company is all about based upon mostly that slogan or that phrase that they use as their sales pitch and whatever else. So that's that. Now, logos, on the other hand, are a different kind of animal. Logos, on the other hand, are graphical images of the company that when you see those, those images, those logos, you immediately can identify the company and what they're all about. And here's some quick examples. Now you've got Microsoft, Dell, Google, Amazon. But how about those logos that don't have any words in them? Like those golden arches. You know that golden yellow M? That's McDonald's. That logo brings your mind back to what McDonald's is. Or how about that, I don't know what you would call it exactly, that red square little chicken looking guy? Well, that is Chick-fil-A. And when you see that logo, when you see that image, it brings your mind back to Chick-fil-A. And there are many, many more like this, but this is a small sampling of logos that, again, bring your mind back to that service or that product. And so, this is very, very effective in advertising and in business. Now, styles, however, are a certain style or image that the company promotes, that the company stands behind. You get a certain feeling when you shop in their store. The Apple Store, for instance, okay? The Apple Store has a very sleek, very clean, and very modern design. Very much like the products that they sell as well. And when you go into an Apple Store, you definitely get an impression. You get a feeling. You kind of, if you like Apple, you might get really excited being in their store to see what's new. But again, Apple definitely promotes a certain image, a certain feeling when you walk into the store. Well, here's another one. How about Sports Clips? Sports Clips has a sports atmosphere, which primarily, not exclusively, but primarily appeals to men. When you walk into a sports clip hair cutlery type store, you get a certain ambiance, you get a certain feeling, and it's definitely geared more towards men than anybody else. But again, you get a certain feeling, you get a certain reaction when you walk into a store like this, the Sports Clips. Now, another one of my favorites, Starbucks. Oh my gosh, who's never been into a Starbucks? Starbucks coffee has a very warm very warm appeal. And the moment you walk in the door, you could smell the aroma of their coffee and their baked goods. And again, Starbucks definitely establishes a certain kind of ambiance, a certain feeling when you walk into their store. And again, you get that, the odor of baked goods and coffee and other things. It definitely, promotes a certain kind of image that a lot of people respond to. However, now these are brick and mortar stores, okay? But you can experience the same style or the same image online as well. And someone who's a master at this, Amazon. The Amazon online store no longer sells just books. I know back in the day they predominantly only sold books. That was their main source. But now, oh my goodness, Amazon, they no longer sell just books. They promote pretty much everything from musical instruments to car parts to baby formula to the most sought after electronics and everything in between. Again, you get a certain feeling, maybe positive or negative, depending upon your viewpoint of Amazon, but you still get a certain feeling depending upon your viewpoint. But make no mistake about it, the leadership at Amazon have designed their web store, their website, to appeal to a very wide-reaching but yet specific clientele. That's Amazon. Then there's Wayfair. Wayfair is a little different. Wayfair is an online store that may carry many of the same products as Amazon does. However, they promote everything you can imagine for home and garden primarily. Again, like Amazon, you definitely get a certain feeling of a homey effect. A real home, warm home effect type thing. But again, as in the case of Amazon, make no mistake about it, the leadership at Wayfair have designed their website to appeal to a very specific clientele. But keep in mind, your brand is never the service or the product that you promote or sell. The slogans, the logos, the styles, and the websites I just mentioned do not refer to a single product. That's right, they don't refer to a single product or a specific service, but they represent a brand or a product line, an image. So your brand, whether it is a slogan or a logo or a style, should reflect you, because you are the business and you are the brand. And again, this is really important. Your brand is never the service or the product you promote or sell, because you are the business. You are the brand. And this is really important to remember. Why? Because everything should revolve around you. If you are promoting a service or a product, especially as an affiliate, chances are there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people promoting the same exact product. How do you stand out? By promoting you. You are unique, and people are much more apt to subscribe, buy, or opt in and connect with a human being, you, instead of a faceless company. People, again, they connect with people. They don't have a warm relationship with a store or a name brand or a product. They might like the product, they might like the store, but at the end of the day, it's, that interaction with another human being, that is, you can't put a price on it. That is really, that's why people, buy from you. That's why people subscribe to you, because they identify with you. They made a connection with you. Now, an example might be, say for instance, you are promoting a specific health supplement, for improving digestion. And as you build your brand, centering around improving digestion, this is the result, not the product, you become the go-to person for improving digestion. And as you build trust with your subscribers, followers, and customers, they will engage with you. They will engage with you because of the results that they are getting, not the product so much that you are promoting or the service that you are promoting. They engage with you. They are connected to you. They are great followers of you because they get the results. They see the results that your service or that your product promotes, that your service or your product gives to them, provides to them. And this is, again, this is really, really important. Now, something else to think about. What if the product you are promoting goes out of business? What if the product that you're promoting suddenly is no longer available? And for whatever reason, either they go out of business or they just stop making that product or that service or whatever. Then what you do, because you have that relationship, right? Because you have that relationship of trust with your customers, with your subscribers, because of that trust relationship, and if that business, in this case, say, the digestion supplement, supposing that goes out of business, what do you do then? Well, what you do then is you just swap out the product, or that that product that has become obsolete, that is no longer available. You swap it out with a new product, and so again, you swap it out for that new product, and especially a product that provides the same results. Your subscribers and your customers will continue to buy from you because they are buying what your brand is, and that brand is tied to the result that they're getting. Your brand and the result that they're getting are tied together, and they'll continue to buy from you, not because of a different product, but because you have built trust with them over time, and that they know that your product, your service brings results. And again, this is why it is so important. This is so important to focus on your brand, to focus on, has to be on the brand that you are promoting. And as you build that trust with your subscribers, followers, and customers, they will engage with you for the results they are getting and not necessarily the product. And they will recognize and they'll be faithful to your brand. And your brand is an extension of who you are. And this is such a major key. So again, when you're promoting a product or a service, remember, it's not the product or the service that you're promoting. It is you. It is your brand, and it is what your brand represents. And your brand should also be connected to the result that they are getting, because most people, they're into WIFM. What's in it for me? Most people are more focused on what will this do for me. They don't care how cheap or how expensive or how fancy your product is. As long as your product delivers what it promises to do, your followers, your subscribers, they'll adhere to you and they'll follow you to the ends of the earth, so to speak. So in a real quick recap, as you build that trust with your subscribers, with your followers and customers, and they will engage with you for the results that they are getting and not necessarily the product or service you are promoting, because you are the product. You are the service. And again, this is really important. You are the brand. You are the service. You are the product. And what you promote should all center around you. So, hopefully you got value out of this. And again, it's really, really important to remember that when you're promoting, it doesn't matter what you're promoting, you want to focus, you want to center around you, because there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people out there that are promoting a specific product, or even a collection of products, and all they're doing is promoting that product. They're not putting themselves into that into that promotion. You want to get some of you in there. You want to get your personality, your character, your mannerisms. You want to get that in the promotion of your service or your product. And you want to, again, connect with people, because people will buy from people instead of a faceless, company. And people, like I said, they engage with people. And don't ever forget, you are the brand, not the product, not the service that you promote. You are the brand. And whatever you promote is an extension of you, of your brand. So hopefully you got value out of this. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. And please leave a comment. And because I always respond to my comments, usually within an hour, sometimes less. And please, if you get value out of this, please share this with somebody else who may get value out of it as well. And don't forget to click that subscribe button so you get access to all my videos as they become available. So, thank you so very, very much for watching this video. I hope it was informative to you. I hope it gave you some ideas, maybe it inspired you or encouraged you in your endeavors and the things that you're working on. And if there's anything I can do, by all means, please let me know. So thank you very much again for watching my video. I will see you in my next video. And until then, you take care and have a tremendous day. Bye-bye now.